phlegm and mucus are essential bodily secretions that help protect our respiratory system. Phlegm, which is thicker and produced by the lower respiratory tract, such as the throat and lungs, typically forms in response to infection or inflammation. Mucus, on the other hand, is a thinner secretion produced by the lining of the nose, sinuses, throat, and lungs. It serves as our first line of defense against viruses, bacteria, dust, and allergens. In healthy individuals, mucus is thin and virtually unnoticeable. However, when you fall ill, mucus can become thicker, and you may start coughing up phlegm. In this video, we will explore the real causes of excess phlegm and mucus and discuss effective ways to get rid of them. The true causes of phlegm and mucus in your throat. 1. Acid reflux, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, can be a significant cause of excess phlegm and mucus in the throat. When stomach acid frequently flows back into the esophagus, it irritates the lining of the throat and can lead to inflammation. This irritation stimulates the production of mucus as a protective response to soothe the inflamed tissues. The excess mucus often accumulates in the throat, leading to discomfort and the sensation of having a lump in the throat. Additionally, the acid can cause a chronic cough, further exacerbating mucus production. Over time, persistent acid reflux can contribute to an ongoing cycle of increased mucus production and throat irritation. 2. Allergies are another common cause of excess phlegm and mucus in the throat. When the immune system reacts to allergens such as pollen, dust mites, or pet dander, it releases histamines and other chemicals that cause inflammation in the nasal passages and throat. This inflammation prompts the production of extra mucus as the body attempts to flush out the allergens and protect the respiratory tract. The increased mucus can become thick and sticky, leading to a sensation of congestion and the frequent need to clear the throat. Allergic reactions can also trigger post-nasal drip, where mucus drips down the back of the throat, contributing to phlegm buildup and irritation. 3. Postnasal drip occurs when excess mucus from the nasal passages drips down the back of the throat. This can be triggered by various factors, including allergies, sinus infections, or colds. When the nasal passages produce more mucus than usual, it can accumulate and flow down the throat, causing irritation and the persistent need to clear the throat. The mucus that drips down can mix with saliva, leading to a thick, uncomfortable feeling and contributing to the sensation of phlegm. This condition can also cause coughing, throat clearing, and a sore throat as the body attempts to manage the increased mucus. 4. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder that significantly impacts the production and regulation of mucus in the body, particularly in the lungs and digestive system. In individuals with cystic fibrosis, a defective gene causes mucus to become thick and sticky, rather than the thin and slippery consistency needed for proper bodily function. This abnormal mucus buildup in the respiratory tract can lead to chronic lung infections and persistent coughing as the body struggles to clear the airways. The thick mucus also obstructs the lungs, trapping bacteria and leading to inflammation and further respiratory complications. As a result, people with cystic fibrosis often experience excessive phlegm, difficulty breathing, and frequent lung infections, making it a severe and life-threatening condition. 5. Grains and dairy products can also contribute to the buildup of phlegm and mucus in some individuals. Certain people are sensitive or intolerant to components in these foods, such as gluten in grains or lactose in dairy. When consumed, these foods can trigger an inflammatory response in the body, leading to increased mucus production as a protective mechanism. Dairy, in particular, is often associated with thicker mucus, which can cause a sensation of congestion in the throat and chest. For some, grains like wheat may exacerbate this response, especially in those with conditions like celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. While not everyone will experience increased mucus production from grains and dairy, those who are sensitive may notice a link between their diet and the presence of excess phlegm. 6. Infections are a major cause of increased phlegm and mucus production in the body. When the respiratory system is invaded by viruses, bacteria, or fungi, such as in the case of colds, flu, bronchitis, or pneumonia, the body responds by producing more mucus to trap and eliminate the pathogens. This mucus, which is typically thicker than usual, helps to flush out the infectious agents but can also lead to congestion and discomfort. The color of the mucus can change depending on the type of infection, often becoming yellow or green as the immune system sends white blood cells to fight the invaders. Persistent infections can result in prolonged mucus production, leading to chronic coughing and the feeling of phlegm stuck in the throat or chest. 7. Smoking. Smoking is a significant cause of excess phlegm and mucus production. The chemicals and toxins in cigarette smoke irritate the lining of the respiratory tract, prompting the body to produce more mucus as a defense mechanism to trap and expel these harmful substances. Over time, smoking damages the cilia, the tiny hair-like structures in the airways that help move mucus out of the lungs. With impaired cilia function, mucus accumulates, leading to chronic cough and the buildup of phlegm, often referred to as smoker's cough. Additionally, the continuous irritation from smoking can cause inflammation and lead to chronic bronchitis, a condition characterized by persistent mucus production and respiratory discomfort. Home remedies to stop phlegm and mucus. If you're dealing with excess phlegm and mucus, several home remedies can help alleviate the discomfort and promote relief. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water and other fluids like herbal teas can thin out mucus, making it easier to expel. Warm liquids, in particular, can soothe the throat and help break up mucus. Steam inhalation. Inhaling steam from a bowl of hot water or taking a hot shower can loosen mucus in the airways, helping you to clear it more easily. Adding a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil to the water can enhance the effect. Saltwater gargle. Gargling with warm salt water can reduce throat irritation and wash away mucus. Mix about half a teaspoon of salt in a glass of warm water and gargle several times a day. Honey and lemon. A mixture of honey and lemon in warm water can soothe the throat and act as a natural expectorant. Honey has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties, while lemon provides vitamin C to boost the immune system. Elevate your head while sleeping. Keeping your head elevated with extra pillows can prevent mucus from pooling in the back of your throat, reducing nighttime congestion and coughing. Avoid irritants. Steer clear of cigarette smoke, strong perfumes, and other irritants that can worsen mucus production. Air purifiers can also help reduce irritants in your home environment. Spicy foods. Eating spicy foods like chili peppers can help thin mucus, making it easier to clear. Capsaicin, the compound that gives peppers their heat, can stimulate mucus flow and help with congestion. Use a humidifier. Adding moisture to the air with a humidifier can keep mucous membranes moist, helping to reduce mucus production and ease breathing. Ginger tea. Ginger has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce mucus production. Sipping on ginger tea can soothe the throat and promote the expulsion of phlegm. Probiotics. Incorporating probiotics into your diet through foods like yogurt or supplements can help balance the bacteria in your gut, which may reduce mucus production related to certain conditions, like allergies or infections. The bottom line: managing excess phlegm and mucus is about more than just temporary relief. It's about understanding and addressing the underlying causes that contribute to their buildup. Whether it's a reaction to dietary choices, environmental factors, or chronic conditions, recognizing these triggers empowers you to take proactive steps in reducing discomfort. By combining targeted home remedies with lifestyle adjustments, you can not only alleviate symptoms but also support your overall respiratory health. While these strategies can be highly effective, it's essential to remain mindful of persistent symptoms, as they may indicate a need for professional medical evaluation. Taking control of your respiratory well-being is an ongoing process that ensures you breathe easier and live more comfortably. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more tips and updates. Wishing you good health, wealth and happiness.